I was scrolling through a few things this morning, and there was something that struck me about a statement made on climate deniers and how we often focus on the people who are not on board instead of the people who are on board. And it set me down a little bit of a rabbit hole, and it's funny because I'm out here walking in nature and seeing a bunch of bunnies. So let me just go with that metaphor for a minute. It sent me down a rabbit hole about something that I realized long after graduating from U of A. And I learned it not inside a classroom, but in a martial arts class. So I guess it was a different kind of classroom. And my first instructor, when I traveled across the country to start in the television news business in Greenwood, Mississippi, was an amazing man named Master Sias. And he taught me martial arts so amazingly well in that he laid a foundation. And so as I traveled around and changed TV stations and moved around and started practicing with different styles and arts, I got very confused. And the confusion was over the instructors telling me that this was the best art. And I couldn't get my head wrapped around it. And being a woman and being short in stature and all of those things, I really came to figure out that what works for me works for me. And so the idea of being agnostic to the style of the art versus what is it that is practical and workable and works for one individual over another, or works for one community or one organization or one country is different. And I think embracing those ideas and those differences matter and can help us make progress. So, a little bit of food for thought today in my nature classroom.